Hi beautiful, do you sell pics? Only pics of me crying, I got so many. As a man, I have a higher authority and a more valued opinion than you in society, and I'm asking you to stop degrading yourself and others and making a joke of everything. You do not have permission to share this DM publicly. I will take legal action. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Neckbeard Court. Court is in session. Hello Redditors of the internet, Noble Xenon here, and welcome to our /JustNeckbeardThings part 44. Let's get started. This is a post history of the guy who's been stalking me on Reddit for over a year. Is the stereotype about tiny, slim, flat Asian girls true, that they're super tight, demure, and submissive? Will learning Japanese increase my chances with cute Chinese girls? Is the stereotype about tiny, slim, flat Asian girls true? Do girls like muscular gym bro boys who are into lifting? And this one was posted twice too. Do tiny boyish Asian girls like nice muscular white guys? Do you think most tiny boyish Asian girls like muscular fit white guys? Why are big boobies considered attractive on women and muscular men but not on overweight men? Are scrawny Asian guys jealous of muscular white guys for taking their girls? Is it true that most guys prefer tiny uncurved Asian girls? And they all have 0 upvotes, yet lots of comments, and these were posted just hours apart. Like, dude, just stop. For this next one, it looks like whoever wrote my Japanese school textbook has had a first-hand experience with a gentleman. Question: why did you break up with your boyfriend? You've got to tell me. Answer: oh, him? He never takes a bath. That's a good enough reason, isn't it? Oh yeah, in Japan they know about the neckbeards. When you're shopping in JCPenney and then find this mannequin. But at least the mannequin is wearing a suit that goes with the fedora. This next one's titled, Weak Seeds Can't Deal with Competition. Neckbeards don't want virgins because they're pure, they want them because they can't handle being compared to other men. But it's not even about comparison, it's about avoiding women who see the red flags. Predators inherently know this and target the young and vulnerable, which is just messed up. Whoa, that got dark. It's true, they want the vulnerable, as a mature person wouldn't put up with that stuff. How can I, 22 male, start dating a Twitch streamer that I really like? How about just not going after Twitch streamers, cause that usually doesn't work. There's this Twitch streamer that I've started to watch off, and I've grown to like her quite a bit. This may just sound like me being a viewer who's just attracted to a hot Twitch streamer, but she lives in my city and I'd like the opportunity to maybe meet up with her and ask her out. She's really pretty, I like her personality, and it's just really refreshing to see a girl who's into stuff like gaming, Star Wars, and some of the other nerdy things. All my previous girlfriends hated stuff like that, and I can't help but gravitate towards this Twitch streamer because of it. This streamer's social media has her doing pretty basic stuff like going out to eat and going to the gym. I suppose the simple thing would be to go to the gym that she goes to, but most people I know only go to the gym to work out for themselves and don't care to flirt and meet potential dates there. My plan right now is to apply for jobs at vitamin and nutrient stores that I suspect her of going to, those stores being right by the gym she goes to, but there's no guarantee that I'd get hired, nor is there a guarantee that she even goes there. You are doing so much extra stuff, like Jesus, dude. I just really want the chance to be with this girl, and I don't know what to do to meet up with her. Any advice? Yeah, if you go through with these plans, she's gonna be a lot more creeped out than she would be attracted, so just don't go through with it. We go to 4chan for this next one. Thought you'd like a funny story. Be me, working at a movie theater. Hello? I'd like 5 tickets for Endgame. 5 fat neckbeards looking at me. They're super excited. Thank you, ma'am. Excuse me, I've gotta check your bag. Open his bag. 5 empty bottles of water. Recycling, you know. Okay, have a good day. 3 hours later, movie's done. Anon, go check if the room is empty. Room is empty. Popcorn everywhere as usual. Money and keys on the floor as usual. 5 bottles of pee as usual. 5 bottles of pee? Recycle my left nut, frickin' neckbeards. Holy crap, dude, that is nasty. For this next one, we got a predator neckbeard who tries to meet a minor, came for 14-year-old girl and got munchies in me. So yeah, this video comes from a predator poaching channel called No Games for Weirdos. I'll link it down in the pinned comment for all those who want to watch it. And yeah, we're gonna move on cause predators are just despicable. Alright, so Serpentita comments, how nice, but who said I was a girl? And the Neckbeard replies, stereotypical situations of a guy asking for nudes to a girl. The A on your name. In Spanish, Serpentita could mean a female small snake. If it was an O, it would tell that you're a guy who wants to be cute. The banana emoticon could only assume you were trying to be random, and most of the time, the randomness doesn't come from guys. Wait, what banana? I only see a heart, unless I'm missing context here. Okay, so for the banana bit, apparently there was some extra context that was missing from this post, which makes the banana part make more sense, but this dude is still overanalyzing. The profile picture, which looks like a female character, the heart emoji you just sent me, and the person asking for nudes said her, which can only mean one thing. I don't have the answer to it, but if I had to assume, I'd say you're a girl. If I'm wrong, then I'm surprised. And someone else replies, what in the hell are you going on about? Chill out, dollar store Sherlock Holmes, making a lot of random assumptions here. Like, yeah, this dude is just overanalyzing every single word. And the Neckbeard comments, just because you can't analyze people based on what they do doesn't mean nobody else can. You don't have the strength to analyze. You don't even have the ability to come up with a surname for yourself, and those issues you seem to reflect on others are your issues, not mine. The analysis or whatever it is just seeking what some dude does in their actions is just an analysis. It's not frickin' Sherlock Holmes types of analysis, nor it's near impossible for some dollar store overprotective stepmother who has 30 cats and drinks from and it gets cut off. But yeah, this guy's just making a bunch of ridiculous assumptions based on the smallest things, and moving on. This next one's titled Obsessed with Power XD and is cross-posted from Cringe Pics. You do understand that one of the main reasons why I didn't pursue you romantically is because you're intelligent enough not to be manipulated. I tend to pick off the weakest member of the herd, typically the craziest. You are far too mature and centered for me. I hope you take this as a compliment. Even though you are beautiful, I could not find a weakness. That put me at a disadvantage, and as one who is obsessed with power, I could not pursue someone who I saw as an equal. Exactly what we were talking about earlier, just looking for the ones who can be manipulated. These neckbeards, man, they are creepy as hell. For this next one, a bit of context before we begin. It was posted on r/outside, a subreddit where real life is posted like if it was a video game, so that's not the neckbeardy part. This is the neckbeardy part. I find the shower and laundry quests aren't worth doing. They're tedious and cost too much stamina just to ward off a minor social debuff. No, I'm pretty sure that debuff is huge, especially if you don't shower for 62 days like a neckbeard did a couple parts ago. I get the feeling players think they have to complete them because they're labeled as main quests, but I haven't touched them since level 21, which in this case, if you don't know r/outside, levels are like your age, so age 21 in this case. And I'm still progressing through the game. They're functionally side quests. I honestly don't get how people manage to make any progress with the main quest while still completing these quests every time they pop up. For this next one, why does Milady reject me? I was nice. Me saying F you to all the thoughts who put real men like me away when all we do is treat them like queens. Milady, here is your crown, and if you reject, here is the finger. And now we take a look at some former neckbeards. First, a local ninja who was forced to retire because of the virus, recovering mall ninja cleaning out the past, and finally putting down that katana. High school was a rough time for me, and some mistakes were made with my disposable income. Help me hide my shame by taking this really fake ninja and/or samurai swords off my hands, so that I never have to admit to owning them again. They're all dull, though some are more dull than others. None of them are gonna avenge your fallen, but all will bring your shelves much honor. Take one, take all. Just take them. And a question for the former neckbeards. What made you snap out of it? Don't be embarrassed, I used to be an incel. Well, props to you for getting out of that community. It's like a pit of despair and hatred down there. Super hard to get out of. Anyway, Steal Your Mango 808 answered the question. When I realized that they weren't the problem, but I was, and that the behavior I displayed was unhealthy and toxic. Took a step back to look at the bigger picture and started thinking, what type of man do I aspire aspire to be like. Started cleaning myself up a bit more and drinking more water, getting haircuts that suit me well and wearing clothes that are fitted to me. I never had a problem dressing, none of that trench coat anime t-shirt fedora wearing that we're used to seeing on here. After that, I focused on being open-minded and started actually listening to people. Also, started to treat women as any other person and not something on a pedestal. I am nowhere successful that I want to be, but I am far better off now than how I used to be. Well, to that I wish you very good luck, and congratulations for getting out of that neckbeard behavior. It ain't easy. And yes, I said neckbeard behavior because really it's your actions that can be neckbeardy, because things like owning a katana or drinking Mountain Dew do not make you a neckbeard by themselves. So yeah, moving on before it gets too rambly. This next one asks if this person is a neckbeard cross-posted from r/I am a total piece of crap. Women should listen to men because they know what's good for them, and that's not even the worst part about this post. Totally agree. A father should be in charge of his daughter's body until 18. If he wants to force an unwilling teenage girl to have a baby, that's his right, not hers. Holy crap, that's messed up. We need to return to a time when women knew how to listen to men to know what's best for them. What if that young girl regrets having an abortion later? This country obviously went downhill after women got the right to vote. Other countries have it right, when families just arrange marriage for teenagers. Holy crap. Please tell me this person doesn't actually think like this. And to answer your question, neckbeard? Yes. This next one enjoys rejecting women. What the title said. I'm not sure why. Probably pent-up resentment from when I was a fugly, awkward nerd. I get an immense amount of pleasure from rejecting women who pursue me or ask me out. I usually flirt and lead them on as well. I don't want to feel like this, but I can't stop. I've been talking to a therapist about it, but so far, it hasn't helped. Well, at least this person is getting help. Can't say that much about other neckbeards. And talking of help, this next one needs your help in finding a subreddit. Any sub that specifically helps you connect with female gamers. So I'm trying to see if there's some gaming subreddit where you can ask for girls to join you. I'm not trying to do anything dumb, I just thought I would try gaming with someone who's a bit more different from me than your average male gamer. Thank you. And for this last one, neckbeards on iFunny strike again. I'm not the only one who's getting a bit of a neckbeard/nice guy vibe from this, right? It's from iFunny. Foreign women, especially Asian women, are better to men than stuck-up American women. I had women trying to buy me dinner and take me home with them when I was in Japan. Never got that kind of attention here in America. I live in an area that is mostly stuck-up bees. Anyway, I'd like to thank all of my patrons, especially Benjamins, Genvoir, TKOAS, Fear the Cannibal, Spoonie the Rogue, and Seth Southwell. You can join in the link below, and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like. If you have something interesting to say, don't forget to comment. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little notification bell. See you guys next time.